we're taking a trip all around the world to spend a little time in Japan. Cherish discovers how to rock a kimono, Pip drums up some music, and Deljke uncovers the art of Japanese calligraphy.
Watashi wa ni Sunday imasu Brittney desu. That was me saying, hi, I'm Brittney Lee in Japanese. This juiced episode is all about Japan. The only thing I really know about Japan is the bullet train because that's all we studied in school. So let's find out some more. Take 6,852 islands and what do you get? Japan. Let's talk Japan later, but here's some more about me.
She's 13 years old, loves playing Xbox, motorbike riding, and four-wheel driving. Please welcome your awesome host, Brittney Lee.
My best dance move is the sloth. My best party trick is double jointed. See, my foot's facing the other way, but my knee's facing towards my other foot. My favourite sport is rugby league, but my coach said I'm really good out on the field, so he bumped me up to union. My favourite movie is Pitch Perfect 3 because of their dancing and their singing. My favourite saying is gang gang because me and my best friends say it when we're walking past girls at school. Gang gang! It means that we're part of a group or like a best friend group and we just hang out a lot and we love each other. Gang gang! My funniest moment was when I was driving in my pop's private property and I was in the car with my dad and his best friend. And yeah, I'll show you a little example. Okay, so put you there. So this is the dam. They're all glittery, but that's the dam. And then those are all the trees there. So there's a big oval shape and there's a track going all the way around here. When we got to here in the back of the property, at my pop's property, I did a skid and I went all the way to the other side and I didn't crash and I'm so happy that I didn't. I'm an awesome driver. You should hire me as your Uber. Uber! If I could have anyone come to my birthday, I reckon it'd be Annie Marie and Marshmallow because I love their song Friends. I'm gonna quickly take out my hair. I like it because it's about a boy and a girl and the girl's telling the boy how good of friends they are. When it comes to fashion and makeup, I have a passion in nail art. When I'm older, I want to become a nail artist. I love it so much that I've been doing free nails for anyone in the hospital. You can even check it out yourself. I'm going to be doing one of the Juiced Crew's nails. Throughout the episode, pick your colours. And while we get started, clear the catwalk for Cherish.
Hi, my name's Cherish. The capital of Japan is Tokyo. It's also the fashion capital of Japan. Let's work it. My outfit is totally Barbie. Because this episode's all about Japan, I need something a little bit more tradish. Or to use the traditional way of saying it, traditional. Super styling me today is Sachi from the Kisaragi Sai Festival. So Sachi, what traditional clothing have you worn?
I'm wearing yukata today. Yukata is the lightest kimono that you can wear outside. So I'm only wearing one layer of cotton and that's it.
That sounds awesome. When are kimonos normally worn?
Well, nowadays, not many Japanese people wear every day. They often wear for special occasions, like for kids 3 years old, 5 and 7 years old, just for special occasion.
In the olden days, when were the kimonos worn?
Every day, everyone used to wear kimono.
Wow. So why did they stop?
Well, the Western culture came in, and then I think Japanese people have realised, Western kimonos is actually easy to wear. T-shirts and jeans.
So are they difficult to wear?
Well, it is for someone who've never worn kimono. So they need to do a bit of practice and maybe take lessons and learn it.
So are there lots of different styles of kimono?
Yeah, there are. They have all sorts of different fabrics, silk, cotton, and linen, polyester, and then different designs as well for different occasions. This is formal kimonos for men and women. So it's really traditional. You can wear that for men. You can wear for weddings, really. And then for ladies, so she is married to this person. So she's married. So she's wearing short sleeves. Whereas if you see this one's got long sleeves. That's for unmarried ladies.
Well, it's difficult to wear, so I'm up for the challenge.
Any colours you like?
I like this one.
I need to fill up your tummy area to make your body nice and straight. So normally I use these 2 towels and put around your waist. See, this one's really long. See, much longer than your height.
It's like you're going to karate class when you
Oh yeah, that's right.
all these belts.
That's right. And you can also hide your mobile phone or little things in here. Little pocket here. There you go, Jerry. Look amazing.
This is amazing.
Okay.
Is there anything I need to know about moving in kimonos?
Well, try not to show your skin and also walk with the small steps. So you don't walk with your big step. You always try to make sure small steps, and maybe your toes could be a bit inwards.
After a little instruction from Sachi, we're ready to do our thing. Thank you so much, Sachi, for introducing me to these beautiful kimonos. I'm Cherish. Bye.
Thanks, Cherish, for showing us that fabulous kimono. I'm a big fan of country, rock and pop music. Pop music is really big in Japan, and I mean really big. Also, Japan is home to one of the biggest pop groups in the world. They're called AKB48. They're a Japanese girl group, and they have over 130 members. Some more Japanese music is heading your way now.
Steve, this is unreal. These are some of the biggest and the loudest and the most unique looking drums that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Do you get that a lot?
Yeah, we actually do, yeah.
It's a very unique style of drumming. So you guys are Taiko?
That's right, yeah.
Tell me how to say it.
A tokaton.
Tokaton.
Yeah.
Tokaton Taiko.
Yeah.
Now Taiko is the style of drumming that
That's
you do.
right, yeah.
Tell me about that.
Okay, so Taiko is a Japanese drumming, and it's about 2,000 years old, and there's all different styles of Taiko, and it's from all different regions of Japan. But what we try and play is that we take different styles and create new things with the Taiko.
That's amazing. So 2,000 years old. What do they use the drums for? What's the background, the history?
There's so many different types of things that the drums are used for, like for samurai battles, to get people like really pumped up for battling, and they use them in marriage ceremonies, they use them in temples, they use them to communicate in festivals. It's really common to see Taiko drums being used in festivals in Japan these days.
like presentation is also something that's really important. You're not just there banging the drums to be
yeah.
really loud. We're going to get into how you make the drums and the difference in them a little bit later in the show.
Yeah.
But tell me about the stance and what else comes with them, the
so
uniform.
Taiko drumming, probably the easiest way for us to describe it is it's where martial arts and music come together.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So the stance is really important, not only for the look, but also so we can drum for a long period of time. If we're not standing right, we can get tired really quickly, or our muscles can get injured and that sort of thing. So the way we stand is a really important thing.
How long do performances go for?
We can perform anything up to like 45 minutes or 1 hour or something like that.
That seems like a very long time just to be hearing a drum beat. Do you get confused about like where you are in a song?
Yeah, we do, but because it's music, like you sort of go with the flow as well. So we follow our hearts, like we're enjoying the music, and sometimes we go off on little tangents and that sort of thing, but we try and come back to where we're meant to be playing. Otherwise, the people playing with us get angry.
Yeah, that would make sense. So that's why there's a bit of communication going on between you guys when you're playing as well.
Yeah, definitely. So we practice the same songs over and over again, and we try and follow that as best as we possibly can.
Now you and Chia are wearing some quite unique uniforms.
Yep.
Have a look at these little footsie things going on there.
Yep.
Talk me through what you're wearing.
Okay, so these shoes are called tubby, and it's a traditional style of shoe to wear when you're playing taiko, but also this style of shoe is used throughout Japan. Even construction workers use this, and the reason why is because you can get a good feeling for the ground, but also they're quite supportive as well. It's really tight around here.
Might need to look into a pair of those. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
And what about the top half?
Yeah, so the top half of this is these clothes are from a place in Japan, from Kyoto, and so it's combining traditional Japanese ways of materials and patterns and all that sort of thing, but making them into a modern thing. So that's what we're about as well.
Comfy enough to go to bed in.
Yeah.
It's nice PJs, very stylish.
After drumming for a long time, you do get pretty tired.
Yeah, maybe they need a bit of a wash before you.
Yeah, probably.
Now, you guys would have also had some pretty amazing experiences getting to travel to Japan to play, is that right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So with the taiko drumming, we've done learning all different things in Japan. We've been to like mountains where it's just a completely remote area of Japan, playing the drums when there's a beautiful waterfall or that sort of thing there. We've been to areas where we've played the drums in the middle of a vegetable patch and that kind of thing, because the big thing for the taiko is because it's so loud, you have to find somewhere to practice that's away from everyone else. So in Japan, there's a lot of areas that are farmland where people practice taiko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you go about that here in Brisbane, in suburbia? How do you go about practicing?
Well, we have to cover the drums. So yeah, we practice in like inside a church in Nanda, and we shut all the doors and we shut all the windows and we cover the drums and we try not to hit the drums too.
Keep the noise complaints to them.
Yeah. Otherwise we get kicked out.
Well, look, I am ready for some noise complaints. We are going to get these drums out and get some serious workshopping happening a little bit later.
We want you to be a part of Juice TV. We're always on the lookout for hosts, interviewers, behind-the-scenes helpers, and mini producers. You can be any age, you don't have to have any experience. How much easier could it be? To find out the next time we're filming at the hospital, just head to our website, juicedtv.com.au, or our Facebook page. For loads of fun to break up your stay in hospital, join the Juice crew. Send us an email at hello@juicetv.com.au. or speak to any of the volunteers wearing green shirts throughout the hospital and let them know you want to be involved in the one and only Juice TV.
Watch Chia. So Chia's got her left leg forward like that, and then the right foot or right leg is back. Make sure you're very comfortable. Chia's going to show you. That's where her belly button is, and then it's pointing towards the center of the drum. That's really important. We want to grab our bachi. You guys say bachi? Bachi! Bachi, very good. If you got one stick, hold it like a sword. If you got two, you hold it like this. And everyone's arms up like that.
Welcome back to Taiko drumming. Steve, tell me about all these drums.
Okay, so these are Taiko drums from Japan, and this drum here is called the shimidaiko. This is the nagado. There's another nagado there and another shimidaiko there. And this drum here is called an okedo, and that's because it's tied with rope.
And what's your favourite one?
I think my favourite drum is this shimidaiko here, because it's the highest sound, so it cuts through all the other drums.
What's the difference between all of the drums?
Well, that's a really great question. The difference between all of the drums is pretty much the way that they're tied and the size of the drums as well. So the way that they're tied, these ones here are big hollow pieces of timber, and the skin is stretched over that and then put together with all these little nails to hold that in. These ones here, they're tied together with string and then tightened up with these bolts. And then this one here is actually similar to this one, but it's tied together with rope. All the different drums make different sounds. This is how we're going to start. From this position, we're going to hit with our right, and in the Japanese Taiko language, we call that don. Okay, so we go from here and we hit the drum and we say dong. Ready, set, dong. Okay, up, dong. Okay, up. And if you got one, very good. Okay. Yeah.
I normally have to spend a fair while in hospital because I have cystic fibrosis. To stay happy, I help people by doing their nails. Now it's over to Deljke with some more Japanese culture.
Hi, my name is Deljke, and today I'm super pumped. I'm going to be learning a traditional Japanese art. Not sure what it is, but I'm ready for anything. The art of jiu-jitsu, the art of kendo, and maybe the art of judo. Oh, here comes my sensei. By the way, that means teacher or master.
Hajimemashite, 私の名前は由美子です。
Hajimemashite, my name is Deljke. Yumiko sensei, my weapons.
This is your weapons today.
A paintbrush and paper? So incorrectly and perhaps stereotypically, I jumped straight into a martial art. Today what I am learning is simply art. Sensei Yumiko, what are we learning today?
You are learning Japanese calligraphy today.
What is Japanese calligraphy exactly?
Well, how I have to say, you can just use a hairbrush like this, and then ink and paper to do the symbol.
What's the brush and ink made out of?
The brush, for instance, this one made from goat's hair, and the ink is made from soot. You know the soot, like you burning wood, and they catch the soot, and they collecting with the special brush to made together with gelatin and water.
Can you show me how some Japanese calligraphy is done?
Yes, of course.
That's so awesome. Can I give it a go?
Of course you can.
Wow, that's such a great skill to learn. There are many students hungry to learn at the hospital, and Yumiko is ready to teach. Let the teaching of Japanese calligraphy begin!
So let's try 3, starting from one first stroke, Next stroke. Do you think it's quite similar? Making sense? Looks like a tree. So this one in Japanese kanji called tree. To hold the brush is a little bit different from pencil. We hold pencil like this, isn't it? But for the brush, we hold the brush like this. Let's do wind. What about the fish? Is that any sense to you? This is a fish. Is a head, maybe just a tail, perhaps?
Hey Charlotte, how did you enjoy Japanese calligraphy?
Good.
What was your favorite thing about it, Charlotte?
The fish.
Was that your favorite symbol then?
Yes.
Are you going to try any Japanese calligraphy at home?
Yes.
Hey Isabella, how did you enjoy today's workshop of Japanese calligraphy?
It was pretty cool. I liked the one where to do like all the fish one. I love that one was the best.
Our students are done. Allow us to show you how skilled we are in the art of Japanese calligraphy. Students, present. When it comes to traditional Japanese culture, there is far more to explore than martial arts. Japanese calligraphy is fun, relaxing, with a hint of challenge. I'm Deljke, and thanks to Yumiko for schooling us today. Bye!
Thanks, Deljke. Just in time, our nails are done. It's been awesome exploring Japan and painting these nails, just doing the final coat. There you go, nails by Brittney, perfect for saying goodbye. Watashi wa ni...
And today I'm going to be... Oh, no!
No, I forgot.
Thanks, Cherish. I forgot.
And I'm going to be learning a traditional Japanese art. Ah.
So all this episode is all art.
That's okay.
I forgot. Japan is...
So when were kimonos traditional?
One of the things... I know I forget it.
Remember guys, it's so easy to be a part of Juice TV. Whether you want to be a host, help us out behind the scenes with filming, or decide what goes into each episode. Let us know you want to be involved by sending an email to hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to one of the friendly volunteers throughout the hospital in the green shirts. Also head to our website and Facebook page for all the updates about what we're filming at the hospital.